G'day gang, Dan here, how you going? Back at the Star Wars: The Old Republic, on the Sith Warrior, General Faraire. To plan your assault on General Faraire, rendezvous with Darth Barris inside the Crater Command Base, on the border of the Republic's resettlement zone. So that is all the way over there. Now, quick travel has no longer got a cooldown because I've unlocked it completely. Now, I don't know whether I mentioned this in the last video or not, but it's something that I just found out recently during a Twitch stream. Somebody said, I think you can shorten that down a little bit. And sure enough, you could. Let's take this little flight. I don't think it'll be a long one.
At your service, my lord.
Yep, take me over there, and I'll show you if I can find it again. Under other, I believe, there was all these things here. I had no idea that this was here, that I could unlock these things. And over here, there's legacy travel. So the first one reduced by 2 minutes, then another 2 minutes, and then 2 minutes. And that pretty much took it to no cooldown now. So I could just use it whenever I need to, which is fantastic. I don't know if there'll be that many times where I'll need to use it under like 2 minutes. You know, unless I make a mistake or something, but still, that's pretty cool. And something I had no idea existed, even though I've done all these series here on the YouTubes. So there you go. That was the benefit of doing a Twitch stream. So it was.
Use all products only as intended.
That was very much appreciated. Okay. Now, let's get going over here. Be well, be merry. Let's go a rendezvous with the Barras. The Baraski. Somewhere over here. Somewhere at the back.
I am here. Let the war begin.
Yes, time is of the essence. Lieutenant Pierce, Captain Quinn, bring my apprentice up to speed on our enemy's activity.
Yes, my lord, it's a fairly complex situation.
General Faraire, the War Trust's most senior member, is garrisoned in a fortified wing of the Republic's main base. He's got a huge army protecting him. More reinforcements on the way. We're outnumbered 8 to 1.
My lord, the lieutenant's statistics are inexact, but the general thrust is sound. The numbers favor Faraire, but there are ways around that.
If you have a plan, let's hear it.
Now, to maximize our chances, we must coordinate 3 simultaneous strikes. One will destroy the base's power station. Another will sabotage its spaceport force field to thwart any reinforcements. And the last will force the conscripted regiments of Faraire's army to flee.
What do these strikes entail?
The details will be forthcoming, apprentice, but I do not need to hear them. Quinn will coordinate from the base, and you will lead the frontline offensive. Beyond that, decide how to assign your men. Goodbye.
I'm the best choice for frontline work. You need a soldier.
I disagree. If the frontal assault isn't handled correctly, your route into the command center will be clogged with run-over battlefield soldiers. In my opinion, Jaisa should join you. She can use her power to see into the hearts of the enemy and identify the insecure ranks.
I want Jace's insights on the battlefield.
Very good, my lord. That leaves Pierce and Vet to handle the power station demolition and the spaceport sabotage. If the traps and mines that protect the power station aren't circumvented in time, you'll be under constant turret fire inside the Republic base.
Vet, clear the way so the power station can be destroyed.
Child play.
Unless Pierce can lock the spaceport force field in time, you'll face Faraire's reinforcements inside the base.
Don't worry about me, Captain.
Assaults have been assigned, my lord. Once you've cleared the way on the front, invade General Faraire's command center at will.
Let's get this war started. My lord, any final words for the troops?
Today, we fight as one. I believe in every one of you. Join me in victory.
If that doesn't inspire, nothing will.
Good luck, my lord. I'll be coordinating the attacks via Hollow.
Don't worry, Captain. The real soldiers have got this one.
Right. Everyone assigned. Let's roll out. We're going... Oh, we're going over there, okay. So we're going to go back up top. Wait. Oh. I'm so used... I don't know why I thought there was a lift there. There's always a lift there. There's always a lift somewhere. Alright, so, we're gonna... Oh, okay, we're actually gonna travel all the way over. Now, I'm just gonna make sure... I was talking about this on the stream. This particular area can be quite confusing. Visually. And, it's happened a few times. You haven't seen it. But it's happened a few times where I've gone one direction thinking it'll take me somewhere. And it doesn't take me there. And I end up going all the way around here. It did happen on Twitch a few times. It could happen here. You never know. I like that person. What's that person writing? What's she writing? Kinda similar to what my bounty hunter was writing. Kinda, sorta, not really. Ugh. There's a lot of enemy types over here. Big old wall over there, so we ain't going that way. But maybe we can scoot on around the side here. And with a little luck, there is a path over this way. Yeah, because there's just like ruins and buildings everywhere. I never 100% know whether I'm going the right way or not. Oh, I'm about to get knocked off. About to get knocked off. Oh, I am surprised. I'm totally surprised. Always get knocked off like when something like that happens. These guys will shoot me off. No? Jedi Master didn't see me? Good. We're too fast and too furious. Right, that was a real roundabout way of getting to where we had to get to, but we got there in the end. Let's fight these clowns.
Taste your blood.
Hey guys. Done, and done. This guy's meditating. Let's do a bit of seething. Let's channel that hatred. Actually, I don't need to bother with that guy, do I? Now, something a little bit funny here.
All alert. The enemy is sighted.
Oh. Got some serious goggles, some serious hardware there.
Sith, you are massively outnumbered. You will not invade General Faraire's headquarters. Turn away at once.
Jacer, use your power and scan Faraire's forces for the weak link.
My pleasure, Master. Most of these dogs are brimming with strength and conviction. I sense hate and a willingness to die for the Republic. Not so fast. There. An entire column of soldiers who are forced to be here. They will definitely run if singled out.
Lead the assault against the conscripts, Jacer. Make them flee.
Thank you, Master. Men, attack with me!
Conscripted scum. We still have numbers. All attack.
I ain't got nothing, buddy. Oh, that guy jumped at us. Tough guy.
I am going to make you suffer.
Tough guy, not so tough. He got the tough talk. Yeah, something's not right. I gotta move these buttons around again, I think. They're not in the place that I need them to be.
My lord, I have updates from the other fronts. I'm pleased to report that the Republic power station has been destroyed. Vet went through their traps like they were infant toys. From her report, I doubt anyone else could have achieved it. You were right in assigning her to strike the power station.
I will reward her for a job well done.
When she puts her mind to it, she can be a very valuable asset. With the base security systems down, you'll endure no automatic turret fire on our way to Faraire's command center. On the other front, Lieutenant Pierce was able to sabotage and lock the Republic spaceport force field controls.
I knew he was the man for the job.
Yes, it seems under that insubordinate exterior lies a very capable soldier. Now, when Faraire's reinforcements land inside the base, they'll be trapped behind the force field and unable to join the fight. Still, the General's elite guard clogs the way to the command center. They are quite formidable.
There's nothing I can't handle.
I have great faith in that. There's no time to lose, my lord. Faraire's command center awaits. Good luck.
Thank you, Mr. Malavai Quinn. Let's wait for that. Yeah, so what I'm talking about is, on Twitch I've been playing a Jedi Knight. And kind of pretty much a Jedi Knight equivalent of this guy. So a lot of the abilities seem very similar to me. Similar, a little bit, maybe a tiny bit different. But there's certainly some big similarities there. So just where I've placed it on my Jedi Knight, and I've been using him quite a bit recently. So I'm pressing buttons and it's not the same button. So for example, I had this over here for some reason. Force choke is fine where it is, but I did have it over there. I'll pop it over there for now. And I think I had this. I actually had a different button. Which might be similar to that. So I might be able to bring this over. And I'll bring you over there. These guys are waiting patiently for their death. That's fine. And this one over here. Crippling slash was there, that's right. Alright, let's see how we go. Feels a little bit better, a little bit better. I think I've got another. I think I had something else here though. Gotta figure out what that is later on. Do you ever get that though? Do you like start a new character? You know, you got the placement of the skills. It needs to be in the same spot or it always feels off. Alright, let's go and do some of that. Let's channel the hatred. A lot of commandos around here. The bodyguards are down here though. Done and done. Actually, I'm going to switch those two around. Feels a bit nicer. Oh, here we go. Here we go. He's here. He's gonna wait for us to channel a bit of hatred. That's nice. I like that. Let's have a chat.
It's time for you to join the rest of the War Trust, Faraire.
Quite the contrary. After you took down my fellows, I knew my only chance was to delay you. And my gambit has paid off. I bought enough time for my technicians to solve how to stabilize Seantide cells of any kind. The future is upon us, Sith, and you have the privilege of bearing witness.
Enemy sighted. Weapon systems targeted and locked.
Oh my goodness, in 209 or something. Alright.
All this posturing is unnecessary.
Until now, it's been the Empire that enjoyed flexing its muscles. With this new power source, it's our turn. Seantide technology increases the strength of whatever it powers tenfold. The Republic fleet and arsenal will make your weapons obsolete. The Empire will have no choice but to surrender, which you should do now.
How about I attack instead?
Engaging all weapons.
Oh, all weapons? Uh-oh. Get him, Jason! Get him! Bucket of bolts. Nothing. Alright, tough guy.
You are beaten, General.
I can't believe it. All this work. All this death. For naught. I wish I could sit around and discuss where I went wrong. But a good leader always has an exit strategy.
Get back in here.
Not so fast, General. I thought you might try to run.
I can always count on you, Quinn.
I surrender. I expect to be afforded the treatment promised to prisoners in the Treaty of Coruscant.
No harm will come to you, General.
Yes, well, I will gladly take the General into custody. Congratulations on the success of your mission. Taking down the War Trust is an incredible victory. It is clear you are the future of the Empire, and I hope you will count me among your closest allies.
You are insignificant to me.
Ah, yes. Well, perhaps this will change your opinion of me. As a show of support, I place Lieutenant Pierce under your command. He will be invaluable in your domination of the galaxy.
Works for me. Done what I can here on Taris. Glad you're willing to let me go, Herden.
Herden's not giving you to me. I'm taking you.
That works too. You won't be disappointed.
Lieutenant Fallin, I will brief you on how things work here when we are back on the ship.
Can't wait.
Bit of a power struggle there, eh? Alright. Let me channel some hatred. And, back to our hollow terminal. Let's get back to the ship.
Apprentice, the War Trust dismantling has been your finest hour, but a new challenge arises. One of our missing targets, Admiral Monk, has revealed himself. As you may recall, my master Darth Vengeance set off to conquer the Fringe systems and inspire the Dark Council to reignite the war. Somehow, Admiral Monk caught wind of the plan and was waiting in ambush. He is laying siege to the flagship as we speak.
The plan was secret. Do you think there's a leak?
Information is a funny thing. It trickles in unexpected ways. Leave those concerns to me. Plan Zero calls for Admiral Monk's head. This may be our only opportunity to crush him. Our flagship is commanded by Moff Maskin. Fly to the space battle immediately, board his ship, and stop Admiral Monk's siege.
Well, you heard the big fella. Travel to Darth... Ooh. Oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, level 39. Before we do that, though, let's go have a chat. Oh, let's have a chat to our friend here. He did a good job.
My lord, my efforts to locate SIS agent Faraire have finally paid off. There is a small window of opportunity to confront him.
I can handle the matter personally. Permission to intercept and bring him down.
There's no time to waste. He must finally be stopped.
I appreciate your decisiveness, my lord.
The Empire will finally be served. I'll return shortly.
My lord, I'm back from my mission. I'm pleased to report Agent Valorant's decade of espionage has been brought to an end. It is a great day for the Empire.
It isn't every day you close the book on an old score.
It is long overdue.
Thank you for allowing me to pursue this, my lord.
I value your constant professionalism and expertise, Quinn.
Thank you, my lord. Is there anything you require at this time?
My enemy's defeated.
We're working on that, my lord.
Alright, Malavai Quinn. He's got more to say, but we'll leave that for now. Let's go see our buddy in the back. Vetty vet.
You wanted to talk?
Nothing crazy. Just thinking about what happened back on Nar Shaddaa with the old gang. When I saw Taunt flirting with you, I don't know, it was weird.
Don't worry. No other Twi'lek in the galaxy can turn my head like you do.
I don't get it. Really? But I'm nothing special. I'm just a normal girl. You know what? Don't answer that. Let's just go back to what we were doing.
Yeah, let's just chill out a little bit.
You know, stand-in family is all well and good, but seeing the old gang again, it just made me miss my mom and sister. Which is sort of weird. My memories are so old. I remember having the memories more than I remember the actual events. Does that make any sense?
On the vet weird scale, I'll give it a 3.
And on the Sith joke scale? I guess nobody's needed one of those before. We'll work one up later. Right now, I just think, what would Tiva be like today? The last time I saw my sister, she was 10, 12. Okay, enough of that. Moving along.
Oh, the Sith joke scale, eh? We're working on it. Let's go see... Well, let's see both of them, actually. Let's go see Mr. Piercy at the back. Yes, Lieutenant Pierce.
My lord, drop my things in the crew bunks. Good ship. Quinn's already briefed me. I'm handling demolitions and heavy firepower support. Didn't know the captain ran things round here. I'd rather take my orders direct.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
By the book types get under my skin. Moff Herden was all about regulations too. War Trust did a lot more damage than they should have. Herden didn't think a soldier could strategize. Proved him wrong.
In what capacity did you serve him?
Special ops, holdout squads, suicide missions. Whatever no one else could do. Doesn't matter much now. I'm here, and Herden's stuck on Taris. Give me the freedom he didn't, and you'll see results.
The others will tell you, I accept only the best.
Shouldn't have any problem fitting in then.
Mr. Piercy, tough guy. Big fella. Alright. Jason? Jason Wilson. I just combined it all together. She's now Jason.
Master, your indulgence, please? We haven't spoken for some time. Are you upset with me?
It hasn't been intentional.
Good to know. The nobles on Alderaan treated me like I wasn't there. First because I was just a servant, then because they knew I could see through their pomp and distortions. I wanted to expose it all, bring their political nonsense to a halt.
What was stopping you?
I was naive, stupid. And the lady I served seemed sincere when she advised me not to. Of course, she ended up using me for her own ambitions. Deep down, I hated my life, but I swallowed those feelings.
You've come a long way already. Now, you can let your feelings go.
Yes. I'm finally living. All thanks to you. Master, remember the last Imperial port we were docked at? Because I don't. I think I partied a little too hard there. I vaguely recall an Imperial soldier. I think he and I, got to know each other? Either that or I might have killed him. Or both, maybe. It's fuzzy.
I see you're enjoying yourself.
The way I see it, I work hard, so I should play hard. But don't get me wrong, I'm not really interested in nameless, faceless, possibly lifeless grunts. I reserve my interest for much more accomplished men.
Oh, what?
You're staring at one right now.
Now look, you've gone and made me blush. You'll see, I'm a quick learner. I won't be so clumsy next time. Until then.
Hey, let's just settle down, alright? She's over there, and we got one over. Oh. Fair, and then this guy's giving me the fair dinkum. Alright, anyway, let's travel to what's his name? Vengeance, whatever his name is, let's go. Vengeance ship. Let's get that guy. The massive Imperial dreadnought hangs in space above the planet Quesh, smoking from a recent attack. Systems are online, but the ship's being crippled. Republic fighters are swarming into the docky bay, laying siege. Let's go. Right, Jacer, we might let's get Vet out for a little bit. Later.
Good to stretch the old legs.
There we go. I see dead people. I see Republic assault droids. Get these commandos. Good, good, good. Okay. Done. Now I'm starting to figure out which of the abilities that I should actually have. And where. So I need this one. Over there, I need you there, and I need you there. And now it's starting to feel a whole lot better.
You're good to go.
It's one heck of a shield he's got there. Alright, 11 to 20. Let's make our way over here. I'm sure we'll get that 9 on the way over. The hell where'd the door go? That's a fast moving door. Fast opening and closing door. Get my junk. Pick my junk. And then we've got 2 more to take out. Coming in from both sides. Alright, we got the bonus. Let's get in there and say hello.
If I die, I'm going to haunt you.
I do like putting the companions on DPS. Actually, I've been doing that quite a bit. But there's a little bit of downtime in between fights. At least with heals, you can just keep going. Keep smashing them.
Off Maskin, I presume. Darth Barris sent me. I've liberated your ship. Where is Admiral Monk?
Well, well. Come to inspect the scene of the crime, eh? Admiral Monk and his top men jettisoned down to Quesh. I'm so sorry you missed him. Are you here to deliver his reward? Offer congratulations?
What are you talking about?
This was a secret attack, yet I come out of hyperdrive to find the Republic's most decorated admiral laying in wait. Admiral Monk had my force field and docking codes. This stinks of a setup.
I suggest you clean house and find the rat.
This was no Imperial leak! Your master's master is Darth Venger. Barris manipulated him into this attack in order to ruin him. I've had a bellyful of Sith infighting, always undermining Imperial operations. It's why we have yet to crush the Republic outright!
Accept it. You are merely the toys we play with.
I'm not taking it anymore! You will pay for your master's manipulations! Men, kill the Sith! Darth Venger will reward us!
Oh man, you crazy. There. Well, we did that. Now we've got to travel to Quesho. Let's read this. You were pursuing Admiral Monk, one of Darth Barris's planned 0 targets. You broke through the Republic forces and ended Monk's siege on Darth Vengian's flagship, only to have the Captain Moff Maskin accuse you of treachery. You defeated the Moff. Admiral Moff, I'm going the wrong way, has escaped to Quesh and you must follow him. Use your ship's galaxy map to travel to Quesh. Now, I probably don't have to go all the way back like this, do I? I could probably just go straight to my ship. In fact, we could go straight to Quesh. I better go on the ship just in case. It does say travel to Quesh, but sometimes you go and travel to Quesh and then it's like, oh, let's take a little look at that holo terminal. And then if you're already down on Quesh, well, you got to go back to your ship, so. Not that that's a huge drama, but still.
Greetings, Master. You're looking fit and deadly.
See,
as always.
that guy's checking me out. Alright, take me to Queshy. Once a lush tropical swamp, Queshy's atmosphere became toxic after a series of quakes released dangerous chemicals contained below the planet's surface. Most of the native wildlife died off, and Quesh became poisonous to virtually all higher species. Travel now sounds great. Can't wait.
Here for inoculation. You'll need Form 1423/D. And, oh, excuse me. Sorry, my lord, I thought you were another recruit. No paperwork required. I take it you're here to fight in the Quesh War?
For your own good, curb your curiosity.
Understood. Whatever your interests, just know that this planet's not safe. Quesh is highly toxic, poisoned by the resource the Republic's mining. You'll need a protective injection just to survive. There we go. That treatment will protect you for the time being.
The protection wears off.
The effects will fade eventually, but you can receive more treatments planetside. You're cleared. Talk to Moff Drayson if you want to fight. He's in charge of the Empire's war effort.
Right. Well, we're inoculated. That's good. So let's get down to... Let's now get down to Quesh. Find this Admiral Monk.
I am here. Let the war begin.
Yes, time is of the essence. Lieutenant Pierce, Captain Quinn, bring my apprentice up to speed on our enemy's activity.
Yes, my lord. It's a fairly complex situation.
General Faraire, the War Trust's most senior member, is garrisoned in a fortified wing of the Republic's main base.